Cause why you trapping so hard?
My life, but at times I surprise myself. Lost in this world trying to find myself. Will I blow up? Only time will tell. Drop knowledge on OGs, they do the same for me, but they always tell me I'm wise as I don't got no ghostwriter writing my lyrics.
What's good, YouTube? So I know I don't usually do this type of videos, but I was working on a video for 6 hours and then my computer crashed, so I lost all that progress. So I'm just done with 2K videos right now. But enough of that. This video is about a group I found called Young Hitz. So on YouTube, I like to watch dance videos. More specifically, people like AYO and TEO, Shilos, Michi, those guys, like the big guys in the dancing community. As I was watching one of those videos, I stumbled upon this dance group, Young Hitz. But then I started looking into their channel. This group actually has like really good potential to be big. I'd never heard of these guys before. They're not really mainstream yet. They already have a pretty good following. I think they have like 45K or something like that on YouTube. The biggest person in their group, his name is Lando, has like 80,000 Instagram followers or something like that. And then the whole group has like over like 40K. So they're doing well. And immediately I started seeing comparisons to like AYO and TEO when they first started off. I first was watching AYO and TEO when they had around like 20K subscribers. So this like reminded me of them. And I know that I have a relatively big following with 50,000 subscribers, so I realized I could probably help these guys out in terms of like getting recognition and all that. So here's my video, pretty much shouting them out. I sent an email to their business email, so they already know that I'm making this video. This is not sponsored in any way. I was not contacted by them before I made this video. I saw them and thought they had really good potential. So yeah, hopefully by the end of this video, you guys will all be fans of them. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, I know that as soon as you guys clicked on this video, one of the first things you probably noticed was how young these kids are. Based off of Lando's Instagram bio, I found that these kids are only 12 years old. That means that they're only in 7th or 8th grade and are this popular and this talented. These kids are only in middle school. To put it in perspective, if I remember correctly, AYO was around 18 when they first started getting big and first started getting popularity, and TEO was around 15 to 16. This group Young Hitz still has tons of years to grow and get better. I can't even imagine how famous and good they'll be when they're my age, which is 16. If you want to call yourself a day one, some group that's going to be famous in a couple of years, I highly recommend checking these guys out and subscribing. I have a good feeling, especially with how young these guys are, they're going to be big when they're older. One of the things I like about these kids is they don't just do the stereotypical hit them folks and reverse nay-nay every single time. Sure, that is part of their routines, but they can do much more. They can all backflip, some have signature moves, as you're seeing right now, and they never do the same thing twice in a row. Again, these kids are just 12, so they still have time to add even more moves to their arsenal. But being just 12 and knowing even more moves than I do, that's still very impressive. Alright, before I even speak on this, I just want y'all to see this sequence. That was freaking insane, right? And I know I keep on saying their age, but again, these guys are freaking 12 years old. But yeah, as I said in the last section, every one of these kids can backflip. That's amazing. I don't think I could backflip until I was 15, and I can pretty much dunk.
Oh god!
If they can do all these types of flips right now, imagine what they'll be able to do in a couple years. These kids are incredibly marketable. Not only are they young, very talented, can do pretty much anything in terms of dancing, like all the trends, but you can just look at these comments to figure out like what the girls think of them.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
And again, they're only 12, bro. But yeah, again, if they're getting these type of comments and this type of recognition, and this has pretty much been like solo as a group, and they're 12, imagine the marketability when they're in high school, especially like the later years, like junior and senior. It's gonna start looking like Trey Songz. I probably should have had this section at the beginning of this video, but screw it. Based on their Instagram, Young Hitz has a total of 4 members. There's Keyshawn, who's the one with the most hair, Lando, the one with the Jordan headband, L or Luhel, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, my bad if I mispronounced it, the light skin one with the babe shorts, and MJ, who's the tallest of the 4 in the red shirt. I saw that they also collab a lot with a girl named Jaden, who is part of, if not the leader of the #KidGoals movement. Alright, that's going to end off this video. I didn't want to go too in-depth into these guys, considering they're kids, so I didn't want to go too in-depth. But yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to show you guys a compilation of some of their videos. The audio will be changed a little bit, just because of copyright reasons. But if you want to see the unedited version of these, I'm going to have their link in the description. It's the first link in the description. Hopefully a good amount of you guys will check these guys out. I hope this video helps them out on their grind. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Let's try to hit 800 likes on this video. I'm out. Peace.
Make sure you hit a flip! Flip! You better hit that flip, believe!
Yeah, that on the ground, on the floor. Someone pick 'em up, take 'em to the mall. To the fucking thing. I'm riding through New York, finna go and shoot New Jersey up. Tryna take my chain, I ain't going. We gon' come and blow New Jersey up.